Welcome back to the Midnight Ride. We are cooking again this weekend because that's what we do. You know, brisket and ribs and pork butt, like they get all the attention as far as barbecue goes, but if you aren't barbecuing turkey breast, you are missing out. And that's what we're doing today. We are doing a bone-in turkey breast. And one of the best things, in addition to being delicious, is that this is really simple to prepare. We have had this bone-in turkey breast thawing out in the refrigerator for a couple days, but now what we're doing is just removing the skin because we don't eat that part anyway. So now we have removed the skin from turkey breast. We have our grill coming up to temperature outside. We're going to cook at 275 for the duration of the cook, and we are using oak pellets. And now we're going to rub the turkey breast. We are going to use Montreal steak seasoning because it really works wonders on the turkey breast. It doesn't make it too overpowering for your guests like the salt and pepper does. And it just makes it really savory, which goes well with a lot of different sides that you usually see with the turkey breast. So we are just going to give this a liberal coating. It's getting everywhere.
Yeah, giving a liberal coating to the counter and the floor. What a mess.
So you should know that Montreal steak seasoning makes a mess no matter what you're applying it to. But we have our bone-in turkey breast all rubbed up. We are going to put it on the grill now, on the Traeger, because I know it's up to temperature. So let's go. What we're going to do is put the breast side toward the door of the grill because that's where a lot of the heat comes out, and because the turkey breast cooks so quick anyway, I don't want that exposed to a lot of really hot heat, if that makes sense. We also have our water pan in the grill, as we always do, to help keep some moisture in there. So put it on the grill. It's kind of a balancing act with the bone-in turkey breast, but that looks pretty good right there. We're going to close the lid. We are cooking at 275, and we're going to set a timer and come back out and check it at the 2-hour mark. See what it looks like. We'll probably hit it with a little spritz of apple cider vinegar and water to help keep it moist. And yeah, that's it. See you in a little bit. So we are a couple of hours into our cook, and now we're going to open the lid and see what we have so far. That looks nice and golden brown, but turkey has a tendency to dry out, so I'm going to spritz it with a combination of apple cider vinegar and water. And I'm also going to start monitoring the internal temperature. When you put your probe in, you want to make sure you do not hit the breastbone. And our final cook temperature is going to be around 163 when we pull it off the grill. Right now we are at 126. I'm going to let this go for about another half hour, and then I'm going to show you the super secret ingredient to making your turkey breast amazing. Alright, so we are around 3 hours into our turkey breast cook, and we're sitting around 130 degrees on the internal temperature right now. And what I want to do is apply our super secret ingredient, and that is butter. I know, go figure. But we're going to put some butter here on our foil and place the turkey breast side down on it, and then put some more butter on top of it. And we're going to wrap it for the remainder of the cook until it's done. So this is how it looks. And we're using an entire stick of butter for this turkey breast. Okay, so now we're all buttered up, and we're just going to wrap our turkey breast now for the remainder of the cook. Going to leave our probe right where it was before, and we're also going to double wrap it in the foil just to be sure. But really, the most important thing at this point is to make sure you have it wrapped tight, you don't have any holes in your foil, and you also, before we were cooking with the breast side up. For the remainder of the cook, we're going to cook with the breast side down. So you want to be putting it upside down on the grill for the remainder of the cook. Close the lid back, and as you can see, maybe we're at 131. We're going to bring it up to 163 for the internal temperature. We will, when this goes off, we'll take it off, let it rest for about half an hour, and we'll show you how good that looks. We have let our turkey breast rest for about half an hour, maybe a little bit longer. Now is the moment of truth. It definitely smells good. So now it's time to slice it and see how it tastes. All that extra butter we put in there, you don't really want to let that go to waste. You can use that to make a roux or a gravy, or if you have some crusty bread to dip into that butter, that's really delicious too. But let's get to the main event. One of the biggest things with turkey is ending up with a dry turkey. That is not dry turkey. That is well cooked, nice and moist in there. I say we give it a little taste test. Too bad you're not here. Honey?
Yummy.
That is really good. And we're going to eat that in a variety of ways throughout the week. Anywhere from just like side dishes to lettuce wraps. If you have not worked turkey into your barbecue arsenal yet, I highly recommend you do that because it is delicious. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that little notification bell so that you know every time we release a new video. And hey, we will see you on the next episode of The Midnight Ride.